Jim's going to say something. I hope the economy is strong. It is all of us in America hope our economy remains strong. I hope that people are able to find high-paying, high-quality jobs. One of my responsibilities is to anticipate problems and be prepared to act should they occur. And if this economy were to slow down and continue to slow down, when I assume the office of the presidency, I'll be prepared to act. I want to reiterate what I said. My fervent hopes is that the economic growth for America continues. And I look forward to working with members of both parties in the Congress to make sure it does.
But he's suggesting
I, in all due respect, have said that there are some warning signs on the horizon. I think people are going to find out that when I'm sworn in as the president, I'll be a realist. And if there are warning signs on the horizon, we need to pay attention to them. And we need to act in a positive way to make sure that our economy continues to grow so people will be able to find high-paying, high-quality jobs. It's now my honor to introduce the chairman of the Senate Education Committee, Senator Jeffers.
Joint Congressional Committee for Inaugural Ceremonies.
That I take this obligation freely,
that I take this obligation freely,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion,
without any mental reservation or purpose of evasion, and that I will well and faithfully discharge
the duties of the office on which I am about to enter,
the duties of the office on which I am about to enter.
So help me God.
So help me God.
I, George Walker Bush, do solemnly swear I will faithfully execute the office of President of the United States, will to the best of my ability, preserve, protect, and defend the Constitution of the United States. So help me God. The ambitions of some Americans are limited by failing schools and hidden prejudice. And sometimes our differences run so deep, it seems we share a continent, but not a country. We do not accept this, and we will not allow it. Our unity, our union, is the serious work of leaders and citizens in every generation. And this is my solemn pledge. I will work to build a single nation of justice and opportunity. We will confront weapons of mass destruction so that a new century is spared new horrors. The enemies of liberty in our country should make no mistake. America remains engaged in the world by history and by choice, shaping a balance of power that favors freedom. We will defend our allies and our interests. We will show purpose without arrogance. We will meet aggression and bad faith with resolve and strength. And to all nations, we will speak for the values that gave our nation birth. Nation to a goal. God bless you all, and God bless America. I expect every member of this administration to stay well within the boundaries that define legal and ethical conduct. This means avoiding even the appearance of problems. This means checking, and if need be, double checking that the rules have been obeyed.
What about fuel efficient research? What about fuel efficient research?
I'll deal with that issue later. It's finally over with. It's now time to move on. And I think the country is pleased that it's time to move on. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Both parties have been talking about education reform for quite a while. It's time to come together to get it done so that we can truthfully say in America, no child will be left behind. I want to begin our discussion in detail with the members of the House and the Senate, because I know we need to act by this summer so that the people at the local level can take our initiatives and plan for the school year beginning next fall. I'm going to listen to suggestions from folks. If somebody's got a better idea, I hope they bring it forward. I believe one of the most important consequences will be after a period of time, giving schools a time to adjust and districts time to try different things if they're failing, that parents ought to be given different options.